In the annals of history, few names shine as brightly as Alexander the Great. A warrior, a visionary, and a king who conquered the known world before the age of 33. But how did a young prince from Macedonia rise to such power, and what led to his untimely demise? Join us as we unravel the fascinating story of Alexander the Great. Alexander was born in 356 BC in the ancient kingdom of Macedonia. His father, King Philip II, was a brilliant strategist who turned Macedonia into a military powerhouse. But it was his mother, Olympias, who instilled in him a belief that he was destined for greatness. Some even say she convinced him he was the son of Zeus himself. From an early age, Alexander showed immense intelligence and ambition. His tutor? None other than the great philosopher Aristotle. Under his guidance, Alexander studied philosophy, science, and warfare, preparing him for the life of conquest that awaited. But destiny would strike sooner than expected. In 336 BC, his father, King Philip, was assassinated. At just 20 years old, Alexander ascended the throne. Many doubted him. Many sought to overthrow him. But Alexander was not just a king. He was a warrior. He swiftly eliminated his rivals and solidified his rule. With Greece under his control, Alexander turned his eyes to the Persian Empire, the greatest empire the world had ever seen. He declared war, setting the stage for one of the most legendary military campaigns in history. Alexander's first great battle against the Persians took place at the river Granicus. Against overwhelming odds, he led a daring cavalry charge and secured his first major victory. This was only the beginning. Then came the Battle of Issus, where Alexander faced King Darius III himself. Though vastly outnumbered, Alexander's brilliant tactics shattered the Persian forces, forcing Darius to flee. The world took notice. This young king was unstoppable. But not all victories came easy. The island city of Tyre resisted him for 7 months. Alexander, refusing to accept defeat, built a massive causeway to reach the island and crush the city. His message was clear: resistance was futile. In 332 BC, Alexander entered Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator. There, he founded the city of Alexandria, a center of learning and culture that still bears his name today. The Egyptians even proclaimed him a god. Then came the decisive moment, the Battle of Gaugamela. With superior strategy and unwavering determination, Alexander crushed Darius's forces. The Persian Empire fell. Alexander was now ruler of the known world. But Alexander was never satisfied. He marched eastward into India, facing King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes. Though victorious, the battle took a heavy toll. His men, exhausted from years of war, refused to go further. For the first time, Alexander was forced to turn back. Returning to Babylon, Alexander began planning new conquests. But fate had other plans. In 323 BC, at just 32 years old, he fell ill and died under mysterious circumstances. Some say poison, others a fever. His empire, the largest the world had ever seen, was left without a clear heir and soon crumbled. Though his empire did not last, Alexander's legacy endured. His conquests spread Greek culture and ideas across the world, shaping the course of history for centuries to come. Was he a visionary or a tyrant? A hero or a conqueror? Perhaps he was all of these things, and more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales from history. Who should we cover next? Let us know in the comments.